Welcome to the weekly shir, almost weekly, of the Zer Shimshon. And right now we're in Detroit for the Sheva Brachas of my granddaughter, Esty, and Josh Greenfield. That's their new name. That'll be tonight. It's Hashem and Shabbos. We're having a gala from all my son-in-law's brothers and our family in Baruch Hashem. There are a lot of people coming. And it should be a schus for Michal, Miriam Bas Malka, and Elchana Bun and Bas Yisefra that need children. Okay, and all the other people that are cholim that need refuah shleima. So, this is a very interesting piece. I had to literally be mice and nefesh to download this piece because I don't have a computer. I don't have a printer. My daughter's printer wasn't working. Finally, I got it printed out by somebody, my son. Anyway, this is a very interesting piece, and I might even say this for the Sheva Brachas. This is the Zer Shimshon Parshas Pinchas, and this week's parsha, and it's a Yalkut Shimoni and Tehillim. Yalkut and Tehillim. Remember, it's Tav Ayin Aleph, Ayin Vav, rather, and it's in the Zer Shimshon Parshas Pinchas, and it's Kapitel Vav. It's on the pasuk Ze Hayom Asa Hashem Nagila V'Nismacha Boy. Okay, Omar Rabbi. This is going to make some very fine distinctions. I hope it's a little bit more yeshivish, but I hope I'll be able to explain it so everybody can follow it. My wife said it was hard, so I'm going to make it a little simpler. Omar Rabbi Aben Ein Anu Yodim Bamed Lismayach. We don't know what to be happy with. What does that mean? Nagila Adzeh Hayoim, the day that Hashem made. Nagila V'Nismacha Boy. What does it mean? Boy. Okay, in what? So we don't know if it means to be happy in the day, just have a good time, or we're happy with the Kodesh Baruch Hu. Boy Shlomo O Pirish, and the Shlomo Melech came along and explained it in Shir HaShirim. He says, Nagila V'Nismacha Bach. A different word, not boy, Beis Vav, but Beis Chav, Sofis. Bach b'Yeshuasecha, Bach b'Yirasecha, Bach b'Tayrasecha. That's from Shir HaShirim Rabbah. Omer Rabbi Yitzchak Bar. Bach means b'Chaf Beis Oisya Kasaf Talona b'Tayra. How do we know that? Because the base is 2, and the Chaf is Esrim. I don't know why they have to say that, because already Chav base is 22. Okay. So Hari Bach. Okay, so it's 22 letters that are written. The Torah was written with Kasha. So it's difficult. He's asking the Zer Shimshon, Ma'u hasafek shenoila loy pasuk zer. What was the doubt that he had about this pasuk, Rabbi Abin? Okay, haloi gam beloy pasuk zer yesh lanu hasafek. Without this pasuk, we also have a doubt. Why? There's two psukim, and this is a Gemara in Beitza, the beginning of the second parak. So we have a pasuk that says Atzeres laHashem Elokecho. That's a pasuk in Dvorim. That's Zayin, and then it says Atzeres Tiyeh Lochem. And there's a machlekes between Rabbi Eliezer and Rabbi Yeshua. So what is the more important? You have to say that Atzeres Tiyeh Lochem is for you, right? Tzeres is talking about Shavuos. What is the main important thing about Shavuos? Should we be celebrating the whole day and whole night just to have food and drink and be happy because we received the Torah? Or no, we have to have, Rabbi Eliezer says the whole thing has to be for Hashem. Kulei Hashem. But Rabbi Yeshua says at least Chatzi Lochem. At least. So, still in all, it's difficult. Al korcha tzorich the taris. You have to say, like we said in the Gemara Beitza, either like Rabbi Eliezer, that it's kulei laHashem, means what it means. Atzeres tia laHashem Elokecho means it's got to be completely for Hashem, dedicated completely. You can understand why, because it's Torah, right? We stay up all night and we learn. Oi kulei lochem. So if it's kind of sure, you divide the day half to Hashem and half to yourself. Okay, half to Hashem. V'hachi nami be'pasuk zeh hazeh yochel etaretz. With this pasuk or these two psukim, you can give the same teretz. Well, what are we melakilo v'nisbach about? What are we happy and joyous about? Boy, in the day means that it's for you, but bach means in Hashem. Okay, but hoyo kepashte dekoi loy muchach im bayayim im hakadosh baruch. We don't know. It's not forced to say one way or another. It's very anomalous, right? Kain shikulim heim v'yavoyu shneim. Hey, the hey minayo mafkas ikesvaras Rabbi Eliezer or ikesvaras Rabbi Yeshua. Amay masapkali. So what are we going to do? If we're going to learn this other psukim, it's either like Rabbi Eliezer or like Rabbi Yeshua. So either it's kulei Hashem or kulei lachem. So why are we having this question? V'gam la'acher shetiretz bach b'Yeshuascha. Even after Rabbi Abin gives the teretz that it's boy means b'cha b'Yeshuascha, in your salvation, b'cha b'yirascha, in your fear, and the Torahscha, well, in your Torah. The mashma shekola simcha tzricha liyos b'akadosh baruch. It's mashma that the whole simcha should be only for Hashem, and that's this difficult. Bein Rabbi Eliezer, bein Rabbi Yeshua. Okay, we gam al pasuk atzmai kasha lama kasiv lachem. Why does it say in the pasuk lachem? The mashma nami lachem oy kuloi oy chetzioi lamar kedis lamar kedis. So in the pasuk, the other pasuk in Gemara and Beitza, atzeres tia lachem. So manushach, it's either completely for Hashem or completely for you. The yesh leimer, the bish leimer im loy hayo kasuv by. If it hadn't written the word by, just zeh hayoyim asa Hashem nagila v'nismacha. Finished. This is the day. Be happy and joyous. Doesn't say the word boy. The boy throws us all off. V'shaper matzino lefarsh nagila v'nismacha. Oy ike Rabbi Eliezer, oy ike Rabbi Yeshua. So when we can explain it either like Rabbi Eliezer or like Rabbi Yeshua, it doesn't need the Aval hasafik. Shall Rabbi Abin who mishum the doubt that Rabbi Abin had about this pasuk where it says boy is mishum dechsiv boy the mashma miuta boy. Boy means only in it, in that thing. So that was a miut, not in something else. So what is the it that we're supposed to be happy and joyous about? V'tigrates, and he gives the answer or the explanation. Shaboy Shlomo Pirash, that Shlomo Melech came and explained. What does it mean by bacha? In you means HaKadosh Baruch. The high boy ain't in the mayit. This is not coming to eliminate something. That everything should be done with fear of God. That even if you have pleasure of the body, eating, drinking, any other pleasures you have, should be with Yiras Shamayim. And that you can fulfill being Davuk and Hashem. In Kain, Hai Krod Nagila V'Nismacha Bach, Ein Lano Hechrech Leimer, Shekach Ratza Leimer Dafka B'Akadosh Baruch. Therefore, the other pasuk that says Nagila V'Nismacha Bach we're not forced to say it has to be Dafka B'Akadosh Baruch Hu, and not B'Achil V'Shtia, and not eating and drinking. Elo Mashma Nami B'Cha B'Yirascha. Everything it means in your fear. Whatever you do is to be with the fear of God. Because of that, Rabbi Yitzchak means, and Rabbi Yitzchak added on, means B'cha means B'chaf Beis Oisios Shekasavtu B'Tayrascha. Leimer She'eno Elo Remez Ba'alma. So the Chaf B'cha is only the hint to you that it's that what you're supposed to have fear of us. Everything you do should be with fear of God. Now it comes out a very good reason. Why did Shlomo Melech have to explain this and nobody and nothing else? The boy means only in him and nothing else. Binyan Beis Hamikdash Asa Shleima Es Hachag V'Simcha Gedoyla U'B'Mishtoyes Gedoyles. So when Shlomo Melech built this temple, the Beis HaMikdash, he had put on a tremendous party like a king should, right? They had very big simcha and dancing, and they were drinking and eating for 14 days. As it says in the Pasuk in Malachim, Shivas Yamim v'Shivas Yamim Arba Asar Yam. 7 and 7 is 14 days. And that actually included Yom Kippur. That year they ate on Yom Kippur because to celebrate the Binyan Beis HaMikdash. V'nisyarei shleima pen yilmadu mimenu b'nei adam liyais kol hayayim eichlim v'shaisim. And then Shlomo Melech was frightened that maybe people would learn from his actions that they would just, have a good time every day, eat, drink, and be merry, right? Well, and they wouldn't sit and learn. That's why it says in Shir Shirim that we should be happy and joyous in you, but in the Torah, in the fear of God. So even though that time when they built the Beis HaMikdash and finished it up, they ate and drank a whole day. But in another time, that and any other time you could do either like Rabbi Eliezer, either the whole thing is for Hashem, or that for eat and drink or be sitting and learn. But whatever he does has to be with Yiras Hashem l'shem mitzvah, that at the days like they did in the times of the Beis HaMikdash. And hopefully there's Hashem, the Shower Brachas should be done l'shem simchas shal mitzvah. Simchas shal mitzvah. And everybody have a wonderful Shabbos, and we'll be back on schedule next week. That's Hashem. Call to